And yeah, I mean, the reason why you're not going to be able to do this because you're always going to miss something. And it's like, what's the motherfucker thing? And watch 1,000 videos? Like, what's he doing? Shooting? What are you doing, motherfucker? God damn, what do you think? I can get children raised? You're shooting 1,000 videos in a day? I'm trying to document something, and you're always going to forget something. Maybe even with an outline. That's a problem. If I wrote this outline, I still might forget this. I'd have to write this out. And I'm not. To make it clear, and this is for you, not me. I know this happened, and verified that I wouldn't mention. It's like both the deputy sheriffs. They done is both at the gas pump in Robbinsville. Actually, took them to see, but it was actually Robbinsville where the casinos are. And they don't. And I didn't know they don't really care what you're doing there. It's not Las Vegas, but like if you're doing a drug or something, they don't really care that much. Is what I realized. So that's what's strange about that. And if I was hanging out with two meth users, there's no reason. And if there was assumption about me as I was doing, and I was doing the meth with them, I don't, these occasions, I don't think at that time, this is not hallucination. I mean, that's the thing, nothing else is hallucinating. They pumped their gas and they were just still standing there I'm talking, what I'm saying is, see, because you're not going to remember this and you're going to be in fear when you try to tell it. It was minutes. The length of time they were standing completely still with their back directly at me was just, that's what will happen. All the instances I talk about, there was something prompted in me to like, the environment was doing something skewed, and it was like basically, some of the environment was staying still way too long. And it's like, what are you trying to say? It was annoying. It was like, God damn it, I'm not retarded. What are you trying to say? And that it wouldn't move. It wouldn't move till I'd ask the right question. Are you saying you have my back? Immediate moving. Immediate. So it's either they heard me or I was time traveling. And if I was time traveling, what message would I be sending myself then? That I can time travel? I don't know. So like, yeah. So there's not many damn options. And if you don't consider time but nothing but a unit of measurement, even though I got the prophecy going on and I'm saying she's ahead and this is true. I don't know how this works. But I want to preface that. These stories of body movements, especially those cops, and why, I get you're going to let me do meth with my friends, but why would you have my back? It was the same question because they were like blatantly like back. And I've had this other times, like in Olive Branch, other places, but I don't recall everyone. I don't need to, just because why would deputy sheriffs anywhere have my back? If you have similar instances, like she's telling me, this ain't even intuition. Don't ignore patterns. That pattern. Don't ignore what shifted with COVID, or maybe in 12/21/19. So like something shifted. So don't ignore. But I can't remember the minutes, but it was something so long that it annoyed. It was, and not like impatient or just, dude. Because I'm not stupid. What are you doing? Like you're gonna make me ask the question, ain't you? You got my back, and that's the thing. Immediate movement. And the deputy sheriffs were the ones that lingered the longest. That's why I keep mentioning those. Just a ridiculous amount of that holding their position directly back to me. And both of them immediately moving when I asked. In my mind. And they moved like I'd asked them in person, face to face. I don't know what this means. Y'all tell me.